Welcome back, beer tubers. Ryan here, back in another episode of San Diego Beer Vlog. Thanks for joining me. Gonna be looking at a beer that Peter the Master Puppet sent me, and this is the Fonteinen Oude Geuze Golden Blend. So this is a 6% blend of Lambic, 1, 2, and 3-year-old varieties. Let's get this thing open. It's got the cork and caged on it. I'll be right back with the pour. Okay, it was a small little pop on this one. Unfortunately, all the info none of it's in English, since Peter sent me this one from Denmark. But this beer did make it to the U.S. I was able to find it in Southern California. Pretty pricey though. I think the prices range from $20 to $25 for this 375. So pricey beer. Pours out a very clear golden color, lots of carbonation. You know, typical color. It's got that Pilsner malt. You know, it's a blend of unmalted wheat and Pilsner. Typically a recipe for the lambics that are blended into this. Bright white head that's kind of fading away a little bit. Let's get the aroma. Yeah, it smells good. It smells like a Fonteinen beer. They tend to have a house character with a lot of the beers I've had from them. You get this almost like minty, spicy character to go along with the funkiness, and it's got that bright lemon zest character. A little bit of grape in there as well, like a white grape. A lot of that stone fruit character, a ton of pear on the nose. The funkiness doesn't quite get to that horse blanket level, but it's got more of that kind of hay, barnyard, quasi musty basement sort of character to it. So it smells really good, really nice. Well, let's dig in. Cheers. Yeah, that's nice stuff. Really smooth, nice balance to it. Not overly tart and sour. Nice and dry though. It's got that champagne-like character to it. Nice medium light mouthfeel. Up front you get that big lemon tartness. Not the most sour beer I've had, but plenty of it going on. Kind of prepares the palate. There's a bit of an apple-y character to it, a little bit of apple skin, sort of bitterness to it. That hits you first off. In the middle, it's big fruitiness. That apple kind of transitions into big pear notes. That stone fruit character is very prominent in the middle. The back end was where you sort of get this musty, hay-like, like grassy funkiness to it. And it's got that extra little herbal character I get on the nose. It's just something I picked up in these Fonteinen beers. It's like a sort of mintiness, kind of it has like a zestiness to it that's pretty interesting. Middle of palate, you also get some of that wine character. It's very champagne-like in its carbonation. That certainly hits the tongue first, cleans the palate off nicely. It does have a little bit of that sort of almost like a greenish apple, but like apple skin cider vinegar kind of thing going on. Not overly acetic, like there's maybe just a touch of an acetone type of character, but it's not overly done at all, and it's very, very mild. It's just an interesting little component to the beer. So this is a really nice beer. It's an excellent blend. Not my favorite blend from them, so I'm gonna go with an A-. It's worth checking out though. It's very pricey though, but it's a very well done, well blended goose. So it's just not up there with like their blends of Armand and Tommy. The vintage blend's phenomenal. Highly recommend that. So thanks to Peter for sending this one out to me. I really enjoyed it. Yeah, it's worth checking out once. Maybe get 2 bottles, try one as soon as you get it, and see how the other one sellers, because I'm sure this is the type of beer that will kind of mellow out and maybe develop a little more with some more time on it. But it'll be interesting to see where it goes. I might have to pick one up myself just to see how it ages. But it's going to wrap it up. Until next time, please comment and subscribe. Cheers.